Good afternoon. It's Barbara, the East Coast Dragon Lady, coming to you on a Sunday. I'm here in the northeast of the United States, if you've not caught me before. This is my weekly update and my weekly what cards are we picking for next week. So as I've told all of you before, I was guided by my dragons a few months ago now, to a new group of dragons that I'm working with called the Guardians. And they wanted me to pick a card each day, which I do for the Facebook group, but to channel the message. So whatever the card is, to then channel what that message is from them, which I've been doing now for quite a few weeks. So it didn't surprise me this is what I was drawn to. So the last month we've been doing the unicorns and using Diana Cooper's book. But I was guided to angels and ancestors. This is a Kyle Gray deck. And if you've been following me, you know I love Kyle Gray's books. And this is the card for the week. And I love this because I work very closely with her, Mother Gaia or Mother Earth. So that's going to be our theme for this week, is feel loved and comforted. So who doesn't need that? And then I was guided to use a new deck. Well, it's not new to me, but I haven't used these for a while. The Divine Feminine Oracle deck by Megan Waterson. It's a beautiful deck. So this is just one of them that I'll be talking about. So Mother Gaia, and I think a lot of us tap into Mother Gaia a lot. I'm working also with Inner Earth and the Inner Earth people. And so this was a really nice card to come up as we're moving through January. Not quite so fast, but at a good clip. So with Mother Earth Mother or Mother Gaia or whoever you want to call her, the message is allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Earth Mother is the feminine counterpart to Sky Father. It's auspicious to receive this card because in the eyes of heart of Mother Earth, you are her child, and she is highly protective of her baby and will give you everything that you need to grow and expand. Earth Mother is only covered by leaves in this card, showing the vulnerability of the earth. Every day she experiences challenges that she has to adapt to and overcome. Her energy, represented by the symbol of the pagan triple goddess, Maiden, Mother, and Crone, behind her, can help you adapt as change of your lives come your way. So the extended messages, many of you may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Earth Mother is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light, and it's important you know and feel loved. If you have had challenges with your mother or with a mother or being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help you clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You are being guided to make choices that are based on love. So for me, I've just got goosebumps. That is a beautiful message. I think a lot of us have either struggled as mothers, struggled with our mothers, but certainly that ancestral part speaks to me. I come from a long line of, I believe, women who wanted to be powerful, but were certainly some of my grandparents. I think my grandmothers, if they were living now, they would have been very strong women. And I've talked a little bit about how I was denied that at birth, to be that strong woman. And it's taken me many years to clear lots of paths to bring me to where I am today. So for me, Mother Gaia is my mother, and I feel often very connected to her. You've also heard me talk about grounding, and that is connecting with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. So, and I'm also being drawn, so there's a couple of things I wanted to talk about. I have actually been clutter clearing, and I know a lot of people talk about it in the beginning of the year. It's like, oh, let's clear out the clutter. But I really am being guided to not just do this myself, but to offer this as a service. I'm actually taking, some of you may know of Denise Lynn. I'm actually taking her 5-day challenge, which starts on the 22nd. You can find her if you just Google Denise Lynn. Hay House puts this on. But she also does the certification, which I'm feeling very guided to take, because I think, as I've just recently moved a lot of stuff out of just one room and out of closets, and it's freed up like so much space for me, and I'm not feeling that heaviness. So it's very freeing, and she talks a lot about that. So I'm doing that, and stay tuned because as I see how this changes me, it's not just about moving the clutter, it's about giving us space, give us that ethereal space so that we can grow more or clear the cobwebs out. So there's that part to it. And I'm also pursuing my Dragon Reiki certification. And on Friday, Ryan DeFond, who's my Reiki master teacher, we had a great dragon hour where we chatted about all things dragon, of course. You can go to my website or YouTube. If you find me on YouTube, it's on there. And any of the replays from any of my dragon hours, I've actually been doing them now for 6 months. And a lot of new people have joined. So we have fun. I mean, it's just chatting. It's a bit like a podcast. It's also where I'm featuring people that have their own practices as well. So go on my website and see I've got guest booked now till May, I believe. And I'll be looking for summer guests. So if you're interested in coming, doesn't always have to be about dragons, but if you feel that you want to come and talk to a different audience, feel free. So on that note, I've also been taking, I'm on a journey, I will say, which is opening up a lot of things, especially this inner earth connection that I have with who will be my co-host in July, Kelly Springer. We're doing a journey to the temples of light. It's been we've only had one class, but very interesting. And I'll be bringing more of that to you as it unfolds for me. So there's a lot of things unfolding for me already. Also, the pace for me this year is a little bit slower, which I'm fine with. The last 2 beginnings of the year, I got shot out. So I'm happy that it's slower. So this next week, I am going to be using the deck of the Divine Feminine. So I've not channeled any of the Divine Feminine beings. So this will be interesting for me. Any of you that channel know that you never know what's coming through or who it is going to be. But it seems to me that either these will come through or it'll be both. It'll be the guardians plus whoever the Divine Feminine is. So these are who I'm going to be featuring next week. Thekla, the prophetess of true power. These are a little bit, I think you can see there. I post them every day as well when I do them. Oh no, I can't say this name. Anna Dama, joy permeated mother. Again, these are in pink. Diana, queen of the wilderness. The language of the natural world is the frequency of love. Pope Joan, the pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. Freya, I like Freya. the goddess of discernment, I spend my time wisely, and Rita of Cascia, patroness of impossible causes. So there you go. So have a good week, and I'll catch you next week.